Today, we asked you to show us clean lines in a Celtic tattoo. Joshua?
I have one big problem with this tattoo.
Okay.
It wasn't the first one of the day so that I could reference your tattoo with everybody else's. Big problem. This is a perfect outline. It's consistently the same width all the way throughout the tattoo. It's very clean on one of the hardest surfaces.
You're very meticulous on every crossing of the lines here, all the way down to the center where it gets really intense. You really shined on the line work.
The judges have decided that the best tattoo of the day goes to Joshua.
Congratulations, Josh. You gave the challenge exactly what it was that we were looking for. A straight, clean, one-pass outline, you nailed it. Good job, man.
Thank you. This week, we asked you to show perfect placement with an aquatic tattoo. Scott, you're up first.
Man, I love this tattoo. The placement is just right. What I like the most about how it fits the body is how soft the edges of the design are. It's a delicate, beautiful tattoo, but it's also tough and badass.
I love the dark rings that you do through the background. This is not senseless background. This is background that means something, and this is a tattoo that we'd love to see come out of Ink Master.
Thank you.
Maddie.
This is a very big, bold tattoo. My only real complaint is the big area of black above the whale. I wish you would have broken that up with a couple of layers of clouds.
But overall, beautiful lines, beautiful shading, beautiful traditional style. This tattoo is very nice, man.
Thank you.
Sausage. How was it working with your client?
It was tough. I really had to use a lot of different techniques to try to get him to trust me.
Being a client, I go in with a lot of ideas, and I would want the tattoo artist to be able to talk to me and tell me, hey, that don't look right. But I think this tattoo is awesome.
You captured an amazing drawing out of the gate. Way to really be an artist.
Details are great, placement is great. Not just placement on the body, but placement of the smaller elements within the tattoo. Super cool, man.
Thank you all, guys.
Before we send you back to the loft, the judges have determined a winner. Maddie, Scott, and Sausage. The three of you have the top tattoos of the day. The judges have decided the best tattoo of the day goes to Scott.
The one thing I love about this tattoo is it's showing a little bit more versatility in your tattoos, man. If you can keep riding the way you're going now, man, it's gonna be badass.
All right, artists, it's time to critique your work. Eric and Chris.
A lot of contrast on both sides of the fence and very legible. It's one of the best drawn tattoos we see today.
You created a whole underwater scene happening here. Very cool, guys. Today, you had to show contrast by tattooing the Kraken locked in battle with an enemy. The judges have decided the winners of today's Flash Challenge are Eric and Chris.
Very clear, strong imagery, mimicking each other's style, very well technically applied.
Thanks, man.
Today, you had to use saturation to tattoo the Roman god of the sea, Neptune. Chris.
Well, Chris, this is definitely one of the most dynamic layouts of the day. As far as the hair goes, it has that very Roman goddish kind of sculpted, statuesque outline to it.
And his face shape, everything looks the way it's supposed to be. The saturation looks great. It's a tremendous size tattoo for the time you were allotted.
This is the type of tattoo I expected to see. Lots of movement, exactly what we're looking for.
Thank you, guys.
It's time to debate a win for the day. I like a lot of elements of Eric's tattoo.
Really?
I like the drawing, yeah.
I like Chris's, it's bulletproof in saturation.
And it's the most dynamic, I think.
Final decision.
Vote for Chris.
Chris.
Vote for Eric.
I vote for Chris.
The judges have decided the best tattoo of the day goes to Chris.
Thank you, guys.
Today you had to tattoo a mermaid to prove your artistry. Turk. Risky move to choose this pose, but you pulled it off really well.
I commend you for not doing an archway that she's looking off into with a castle behind it, because I know it was on your mind, I'm sure.
Yeah. I really like the illustration of the hair. Shape of the body is nice. You keep a very consistent line weight through this, and the color saturation is really nice.
Well, you guys said punch it up, man, and I'm listening.
100% my favorite tattoo you've showed us so far.
Thank you.
Best tattoo on your team.
Today, your opponents called the shots. 3 of you will move on to the finale, and 2 of you will be packing your machines. Let's see how you did. West, let's start with you. Bob.
For a single needle tattoo with no other shader, you do a really clean take on this thing.
You captured the look of this fish by the shape of the body. It has a roundness to the body of the shape, and it's because that highlight you left through the stripes and how rich the darkness gets. You totally kill it in this tattoo, man.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you. It's a rough one you guys threw at me.
All right, guys, time to determine who had the best tattoo of the day.
Bob got called out on something that most people would really blunder, and he killed it.
And everything in that tattoo is cohesive and finished and applied properly. And for that reason, I'm gonna go with Bob.
Best tattoo of the day for me is Bob.
And my vote is also Bob.
Congrats.
The judges have decided the best tattoo of the day goes to Bob.
Wow.
And you were worried.
Oh, I was.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Bob. You have earned the first spot in the finale.
Shit. Look at you, dude.
Oh, my God. I'm really happy right now.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, judges. The artists had 6 hours to show their ingenuity with transforming tattoos. We're reshuffling the teams.
This is crazy.
Game changer.
Oh, man.
And this is a blind critique.
Is this live? Are they live?
Yeah.
Hey, that's
Cool.
I know who did each tattoo, but the 3 of you do not. Safety from elimination and a spot on your team is on the line.
Yeah, I just want to be safe.
You guys ready to look at some tattoos?
Yeah, it's gonna be terrible.
That's mine.
Damn, that's a big tattoo.
It is a big one.
It's absolutely beautiful. I really love the tail.
I like
beautiful.
the tail too, yeah.
Colors are badass.
I like that it wasn't just your standard whale tail shape. It's got some flow.
The most successful part is the fin, because as you get higher, the hands and the face, very important parts of this tattoo, they're kind of weak.
Someone was really cooking on this one at the end.
In terms of the transformation, there could have been way more movement and flow with that arm. It just kind of gets scrunched up to me.
Damn.
Who do you guys think this is?
Based on the shape of that black frame in the back, I think it's Bobby.
Today, you had to create tattoos that moved and transformed with your canvas's body.
Hopefully.
This was a blind critique. Based only on your tattoos, each judge will select the first artist to join their new team. DJ, which tattoo do you pick?
Even though it didn't have the craziest transformation, I saw a lot of cleanliness in it. I saw a story. The one I'm gonna choose is Sunrise Mermaid.
Really?
Looks like that was John. Yes. Congratulations, you have secured the first spot on Team DJ.
Thank you so much.
Today, you had to show contrast, tattooing new school monsters. Let's see how you did. Kat.
I love how bright that light source is. You really used these colors to show contrast and utilize them in a way where they balance each other so beautifully.
You have that dark, dingy ocean watercolor at the bottom, and it comes up into this brightness at the top. Super successful.
I really feel like you're just hitting your stride because this tattoo is badass. I love this tattoo. Judges, it's time to determine who had the best tattoo of the day.
There's a few really cool ones.
Kat's tattoo is awesome.
So solid, so much contrast. The definition of a new school tattoo.